Hello friends, Mav's back with another episode of Oxygen Not Included, and we got our rocket port loader built in here where we're picking up all that stuff that we used to carry by hand into the rocket, and we're filling up the large cargo bay. And I may actually put some more stuff in there, but I don't know. I got it on manual use. Let's do sweep. No, let's not do sweep only. What do we got for clothing over here? I don't recall. But you know what? We certainly don't need clay here. We could take the clay. That's cool. What else should we take? Let's definitely take the sand. We need the sand. No. I don't think there's any of that here. But you know what? No, let's leave the reed fiber for now. We got like 500 pieces on our main planet. We don't need to take any liquefiable. No manufacturing materials, none of that. Metal ore. Should we take cobalt ore over? Nah, I don't really see the need for it. What else? Algae, we got none of that. I don't want to take the mud or the polluted mud or the slime, no. Raw material. I don't think we've got any of this that I really want to take. I don't really feel like schlepping the aluminum back either. But there we go. It's filling up. Very good. Okay, and we got to the bottom of the base. We dug all the way down. All the way down. Wait for it. There it is. That's it. So we found us a carbon dioxide geyser. Yay. Got some betas. We could work with them in the future. And then we've got another geyser right here. Something. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go look for it. Let's go see what it is. Let's go see. Let's go. You guys coming? You guys gonna come down here and look? Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what it is. Oh, I guess that's it. That's far. Oh no, Dig Meep's gonna keep going. Good job, Dig Meep. All right. Let's see what kind of fancy this is gonna be. Oh, it's getting closer. It's getting closer. Oh, it's pretty dramatic. What is it? What might it be? Well, there's some more carbon dioxide if we wanted it. Nope. We got lots on our home base. What's it gonna be? Here it comes. Do we get to see it? Do we get to see it? Nope. Well, let's dig that one and hope we don't make a mistake with our lives. What is that? A minor volcano. Boring. Boring. Okay. Well, I didn't find anything else out there, but there's a lot of the map left. A lot of the map left. Maybe I'll figure out a way to sneak past all this water. I've been slowly working on pushing it that direction just to get it out of my hair. I think maybe once I get this sealed off, if I can get that pushed that way, and just go right down here, figure out where this goes. If it went back to the home planet, it'd be really cool, except I don't think there's a transmitter on our home planet. There is one of these, but I don't really want to move supplies back and forth. And we've got a friend down here we never unthawed. But, oh well. So, Ardent Mars is filling up. Very good. And Genesis Jupiter, let's check to see. You are finished. So let's send you home. We'll send Genesis Jupiter back home. And let's go back to the main planet here. And so, we've got ourselves a handy little vacuum. And I didn't get to it quite quick enough to rebuild this wall, so we've got about 800 something kilograms of water, 900 kilograms of water. That's no big deal. But we do want this to get a little bit higher before we go too much further. So how warm is that water? We're at 138 degrees. It's got to just about double that. We need another about 80 something degrees before it'll steam. And then we'll start making power, which would be cool. This is now in a vacuum. I'm going to leave this guy here just in case something goes wrong over here. I am going to take this out, and I'm going to put, I don't think I can put a manual airlock on top of the drywall. No. Alright, well the drywall's coming out then. I want to put a manual airlock there, and I'll put a manual airlock over here. And the reason for that is just because Mav's paranoid. Mav doesn't want something bad to happen. Because we let any moisture in here while this thing's cooking off, sorry, any vapor while it's cooking off, we're toast. This whole thing will start overheating. Yeah, it'll be gross. We don't want that. Well, there. So now what we need to do is we need to get this to the point where we've got a lot more water in here. According to the directions that Tulit City had, he said 1,000 kilograms in each one of the bottom 3 spaces, and then like 250 kilograms in the top. He said you did not want to have 1,000 in the top, because what will happen is as the molten iron comes off the neutronium, when the molten neutronium hits the water, they're still both liquids at the same time. And what will happen is it'll push a bead of water up, and that could end up on top of this floating pile of molten iron that's right here, and it will flash to steam, and then you got problems. Now you got vapor in here, and it's going to transfer the heat into all these insulated tiles, and it'll start radiating out into your base. It's not good. So the cool thing about having the auto sweeper in here is it just picked up those rocks and just stuck them in there and took them away. So yeah, that's where this is at right here. And why aren't they going out? They're 75 degrees. I thought it was, oh, they've got to be below 113 to go out. That was weird. They're supposed to be below 113. That could have been really bad. Once again, another little test that saved us. So, yeah. So right now, when these guys get there, they are below 113 degrees, and they will make their way out. Very good. And I haven't seen them fall out yet, but oh well. Where'd they go? It's weird. Oh, they went all the way around again. Why do they go all the way around again? Ambient temperature. It's so weird. Huh. Oh, it sends a red signal when they enter the chosen temperature range. That's backwards to me, but oh well. This thing's erupting right now. I'd love to rip this open and be able to use it, but we got to get some more water in there. So that's not going to happen. How we doing down here on the oil biome? Because this is something that should have been handled like 1,000 cycles ago. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of procrastinating at this. Let's see here. Let's just go rip right there. mean, this thing is all full down here. Look, we can go all the way. How cool is that? Let's just do that. Let's just get that taken care of. We got a problem with oil production now. We're producing way too much. Our backlog's full. Our overflow pipes are all full. We're not making enough petroleum, it looks like. Let's do this. Let's turn the priority on the overpressure down. Let's turn that down, because now we're not getting any natural gas out. So what these guys will do is they will lock up, and these guys are at 6, so hopefully we'll be making more more natural gas, or more, excuse me, we'll make more petroleum, which will use up more of the crude oil that we got in the pipes, and then we will get more natural gas. That would be good. But, and then our sour gas plant over here, oh, what happened? Copper ore. You guys are killing me. Lead, you're killing me. You're absolutely killing me. Oh. I've already broken into this once to replace this because I accidentally made it out of lead. Apparently I messed up and I should have just torn the whole thing apart and started over. Or what I should have done is I should have built an infinite storage next to it to pump into it when I was ready. That's what I should have done. I don't really want to deal with that right now. I got a whole bunch of don't want to deal with it right now. But let's see here. Let's get rid of that. And you know what? We can get rid of this guy too. I think we're done with this over on this side of the map for the moment. Yeah, let's tear that out too. And there goes the save. And what I'll start doing here pretty soon is, I think what I'll do is I'm going to core out this side over here. And I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom of the map, and I'm going to set up another autoloader daisy chain. And what that'll do is that'll clear out all the material on the bottom of the map. But that's not exactly a high priority thing to do right now. So I'm not super worried about it. Higher priority would be to like fix my sleet wheat farm, which I've been putting off for quite some time, and fix a couple of these other things that just haven't been done, and figure out what I'm going to do with this space right here, and figure out how to generate more electricity because my batteries are never full. But at least I got a backlog of natural gas now. That's good news. Do not have a backlog of hydrogen because I broke my hydrogen pipe. So yeah. Anyway, that's where we're at for the moment. Oh, got a new fishy. Let's let the new fishy out. And then what we got here? Ooh, let's take the rest. It's because we don't need anything else. But there you go. I think that's going to be it for now while I work on figuring out some of these other designs that I need to work on, and some of the other stuff that I'd like to figure out. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. Have a good one.